Hello, bienvenidos. My name is Greco, a teacher bilingual. Today, we're reading a nice story that will help you improve your English. Before we start, today's story is inspired by the song Wild World by Cat Stevens. Let's get started. Uncharted. Amelia, a young woman with dreams as vast as the open sky, stood at the crossroads of life. Her heart swayed between the familiar warmth of home and the allure of uncharted paths. As the day approached for her departure, she found herself in the quiet embrace of her childhood friend, Daniel. Amelia's departure was a bitter pill for Daniel to swallow. The two had shared countless moments of laughter and camaraderie, their bond growing stronger with each passing day. However, as dreams beckoned, Amelia felt compelled to explore the world beyond the familiar horizon. In the waning hours before Amelia's journey, Daniel walked with her along the riverbank where they had spent countless afternoons. The air was thick with unspoken words, and the rustle of leaves seemed to echo the quiet sadness that lingered between them. With a heavy heart, Daniel spoke. "Amelia, the world out there is vast and unpredictable. Promise me you'll tread carefully, and remember the warmth of home when the winds of change blow." Amelia, her eyes reflecting a mix of excitement and apprehension, nodded solemnly. "I'll carry the memories of this place and the people I love wherever I go," she assured Daniel, their fingers intertwining like the roots of an old tree. As the day of departure arrived, the small town gathered to bid Amelia farewell. Among the well-wishers was Mr. Thompson, the wise elder of the community, who had seen generations come and go. Sensing the weight of unspoken emotions, he approached Daniel with a knowing gaze. "Change is the only constant, my boy," Mr. Thompson mused, his voice carrying the wisdom of years. "Embrace the winds of change, and they may lead you to new shores. But remember, not all paths are paved with gold, and the heart yearns for the comfort of familiar skies." With those words, Daniel watched as Amelia boarded the bus bound for uncharted territories. The engine roared to life, drowning out the collective sigh of a community saying goodbye to one of its own. Daniel, standing among the crowd, felt a sense of emptiness that echoed the quiet sadness within. Amelia's journey took her to bustling cities and serene landscapes, each step an exploration of the unknown. In her pursuit of dreams, she encountered challenges that tested the resilience of her spirit. Yet, in the face of adversity, she forged ahead, determined to carve a path uniquely hers. Meanwhile, back in the small town, Daniel carried on with a routine of daily life. The vibrancy that once colored his world seemed to dim in Amelia's absence. The riverbank where their laughter had once echoed now bore witness to the quiet solitude of a friend left behind. As the seasons changed, so did the dynamics of the small community. New faces arrived, and old ones departed, each departure leaving a void that time struggled to fill. The once familiar streets seemed to lose their luster, and the laughter that once filled the air became echoes of memories. One day, a letter arrived from afar. It was from Amelia, sharing tales of her adventures, the people she had met, and the challenges she had overcome. Daniel, reading her words, felt a mix of pride and longing. The ink on the paper seemed to carry the essence of a world beyond, a world Amelia now called her own. Yet, with each letter, Daniel sensed a growing distance, like the vast expanse that separated their worlds. The words on the page, once filled with shared dreams, now seemed like glimpses into a life that no longer mirrored his own. The uncharted paths Amelia discovered had led her to new shores, while Daniel remained rooted in the familiarity of home. As the years passed, Emilia's letters became less and less frequent. The small town, once bustling with life, embraced the inevitability of change. Mr. Thompson, the wise elder, contemplated as the seasons of life unfolded, recognizing the ebb and flow of joy and sorrow. One day, a letter arrived that carried a weight heavier than words. It bore the news of Emilia's passing, a life extinguished in the pursuit of dreams. The small town, now withered by the passage of time, mourned the loss of one of its own. Daniel, reading the letter with tear-filled eyes, felt a profound emptiness. The uncharted paths that had once beckoned with promises of adventure had led to a destination no one anticipated. The winds of change, once embraced, had carried away a cherished friend. Emilia's funeral, held beneath the familiar skies of her hometown, became a bittersweet reunion of faces aged by time. The riverbank, where laughter had once echoed, now bore witness to the collective sorrow of a community bidding farewell to a kindred spirit. As Emilia's casket was lowered into the earth, Daniel felt the weight of uncharted paths that led to unforeseen endings. The small town, forever changed by the passage of time, stood as a testament to the delicate dance between dreams and the enduring pull of home. There you have it, amigos. I hope you liked our story today. Remember, practice makes perfect. So don't forget to keep practicing with me, one video at a time. Hey, thanks for watching. Adios.